if I only had 30 days to lose belly fat, this is what I'd do. I recently had this guy lose 10 pounds in just 23 days and this guy lose 6 pounds in 30 days. So in this video, I'll share my proven system for losing fat so you can get leaner in just 30 days. Starting with the biggest thing in my system, and that's the diet. A good diet is super high ROI. It's very high return on investment. Like I tell people, diet is 90% of losing fat. Like a good diet is like a good offer in business. Everything else becomes easier. We can take my client Furkan as an example. He lost 10 pounds in just 23 days and now he's down over 17 pounds in under 3 months. So the changes he did with his diet was, before when he came to me, he was eating junk food, he was not in a calorie deficit, like he wasn't sure if he got in all the protein. So the first thing I helped him do was stopping junk food, or like having less junk food, less sweets. I told him to try have it less and less over time. Instead of having like every day, have it like every other day, then like once a week. We started doing that and yeah, it helped him. He started losing fat. And then also I told him like, yeah, you can replace it. That's what I've done with like a lot of my clients, those who struggle with sweets. I say like, yeah, replace it with berries, Greek yogurt, fruits, things like that, which are healthy, and that's a very good solution. But we did that. He started having less and less sweets. Then we also made sure he was getting enough protein. He started focusing on having high protein foods, ground beef, chicken, those kind of foods that are like that are high in protein, because protein is super powerful for losing fat. Because first of all, it builds muscle, and when you have more muscle, you burn more calories, which will help you lose fat, and you also feel full faster. So when you eat chicken, let's say, or some other high protein food, you can't really eat a lot of it. Like you feel full, you get full pretty quickly, and that make it easier for you to be in a calorie deficit and not like overeat food and like gain fat. Like it makes fat loss so much easier if you have a high protein diet, because you just will eat less. And then also a very good thing with protein is your body burns calories when you digest it. So I made him have his body weight in pounds, grams of protein every day. So when he started, he was around like 196 pounds. So yeah, he was aiming for 196 grams of protein. But then he went down to 186 pounds. So yeah, so when he did that, he just needed 186 grams of protein. But those are the like two things. Stop, have less sweets, have less of like the high sugar foods, less of the bullshit. You don't need to cut it out completely, because I know that can be hard, but just start having it less and less. Then focusing on protein, that's super important. Having your body weight in pounds, grams of protein every day. If you're 200 pounds, 200 grams of protein every day. Then the last thing I did with his diet was I made a diet plan for him of like how we're gonna eat in a day, so like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I made sure that diet plan, all those meals, made him be in a calorie deficit. Like this is one of the biggest things with your diet, being in a calorie deficit. You can't just go throughout your day and just guess what you eat. You need to actually know that you're eating less calories than you burn. It's just like math. Like at this point, it's just like math. Finding out how many calories you're gonna eat and then sticking to that. And you probably think, oh wow, I don't want to track my calories, things like that. The thing is, I have never tracked my calories. I usually don't even make my clients track their calories. Just sometimes, if we do, it's only for a few days until like they are pretty sure that they are getting the right calories in. Because what I do and what I found is the best, especially if you're a busy entrepreneur, you have a lot of things on your mind, just like me. Like I'm working business 10 hours a day. Like I don't want to spend time tracking my calories and think of that. I have made it very simple. All my clients love this. I love this method. So basically what I do is I make a diet plan, breakfast, lunch and dinner, or like, yeah, all the meals you have in a day. If it's only lunch and dinner, or only like lunch or breakfast, lunch and dinner, or all three. But what I do is I make a diet plan and I make sure you're in a calorie deficit. And often like I take your body weight. So if you're 200 pounds, and I take it times 10 to 12. If we really want to lose fat fast, then 10 is a good amount. So that's 2000 calories a day. Then for protein, use 200 grams of protein. Then I put in meals fitting those numbers in a diet plan. With meals, I know if it's for me, I know like I can stick to like that. And then I used have that diet plan with the right numbers, and I just follow it. I don't need to track anything because I know, like, yeah, breakfast 5 eggs, lunch 400 grams of ground chicken and 1 cup of rice, dinner 1 tortilla bread and 400 grams of ground beef. For example, I'm eating pretty similar like this, but all the numbers I just came up with them in my mind. Then I just lose more and more fat over time. So that's what I do with the diet for me, for my clients, which is proven to lose fat. It has worked for me. It worked for my clients, Furkan, Christian, which I showed you in the start. And it's just like simple, especially like for us business entrepreneurs, we want to keep it simple. Like, we like having our daily routine. So this is what you do if you don't want to count your calories. You just make a diet plan. Either you do it by yourself pretty hard, or you get someone to make it for you. But of course, that's not like for free. Like, you probably can't get one for free. You probably can't like make someone else make one for you for free. Like, that shit costs money. But that's that's what I do. Easiest thing. By the way, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to lose fat faster, easier, then click the top link in the description and join my free community. In there, you will be able to book a call with me, a coaching call where I just learn more about your situation, see how I could help you. It's completely free. And you will also find a diet plan in there, a workout plan, and also over 100 other entrepreneurs. They are trying to get in better shape, improve their bodies, improve their health. So yeah, top link in the description if you want that. Look forward for seeing you inside. Then my second step in my system is training, and like how you're gonna work out. So let's take my client Christian, for example, who lost 6 pounds in under 30 days, and he did it while grinding in business every day. He has won the school games. It's a like big business competition by Alex Hormozi. He has even talked to Alex Hormozi. He traveled to his workshop while he was working with me. So he's a pretty good entrepreneur, and he was like really busy. But what we did is I made him go to the gym 4 times a week with quick, efficient workouts. And yeah, I made them based on his body preferences, his situation. But yeah, 4 times per week. He never really went below 3. And that helped him lose fat, because what the gym does, when you go to the gym, you work out hard, at least 30 minutes. That's a rule. Like, when you go to the gym, you work out hard, you build muscle, which will help you burn more calories. And also during the workout, you burn more calories. And you also like look better when you lose that fat. Like, you look a bit more muscular. So that's what we did, and it helped him. He lost 6 pounds in 30 days. And working out was one part of that. So hitting the gym is good. And don't think you need to spend hours in the gym doing crazy workouts. It really is simple. Like 3 times a week at least for 30 minutes each workout. And you can follow this workout plan right here. It's made for busy entrepreneurs that don't have a lot of time. If you follow it right, it's a upper lower body split. So you train your upper body 2 times a week, then your lower body once a week, and it takes under 2.5 hours to follow if you follow it right. To follow it right, I have made like a 8-minute I have made like a quick video going over it. I have it inside of my free community, which you can join with the top link in the description. It will just take too much time to go over like how to use it right in this video. So yeah, I have a separate video going over how to use it. But basically, just start following that. It's proven to work. I follow a similar one. I just had a client get amazing results with that. He gained like 2 kilograms of muscle in just 16 days. Like, it was crazy. And he loved the training program also. And it's just like 3 workouts a week. You can follow it. And to be consistent, because I know you can get calls booked, meetings. Business is just business can be a bit like unpredictable, take up a lot of time. But try find those 3 times a week. Use those like blocks of time. It can be, let's say Tuesday, you do it in the morning. you have that time, like you have that spot where you know like you're free, then Thursday in the afternoon and so on, like you need to find those like 50 minutes 1 hour blocks, because the workouts they are around like 30 40 50 minutes, but maybe if you go to the gym it takes some more time. But you need to find those blocks throughout your schedule and then you stick to it. I told my brother like the other day, never go to the gym less than 3 times a week. That's a rule. I have been going to the gym over 3 times a week now for 2 years. It's just like a rule that like guarantee progress. If you go to the gym 3 times a week, guarantee you will improve your body. You'll get more muscular. It will help you with losing fat. But this is the second step. Just go into the gym 3 times a week, at least 30 minutes. Follow the workout plan I made for you. It's proven to work. Very simple. And then the last step is walking. The more you walk, the more fat you will lose. Like that's so simple. It's so simple. Like if you want to lose more fat, go for like if you want to lose fat, just like start walking more. That's the simplest thing you can do to lose fat after like you have fixed your diet. Just like walk more. You can literally lose fat today if you go for like a 2 hour walk. Like it's crazy. So it will just like speed up things. You will lose more fat if you start walking, and aim for at least 30 minutes a day. Like you could do that. 30 minutes. 30 minutes is a good amount. If you want to lose even more fat, 1 hour, 1.5 hours. But if you feel, yeah, I don't have the time, like I'm working all day, I got something for you. Something I did with my client, Braden. He was the same. He was grinding business. He was just like locked in, working all day, like 10 hours, 12-hour days. Crazy. And then he's like, yeah, grinding his business. So he said, nah, I don't want to spend much time like away from it. I don't want to be outside walking. I came up with a solution. I said, get a walking pad. Do you think you can do that? Can you get a walking pad? He said, yeah, I could. He bought a walking pad. A few days after, he was walking 2 hours a day. He was walking over 1 hour a day easy. And then at the end of our like coaching, he was walking 2 hours a day. And he even said, because now he had a walking pad, so he could walk on that while working on his business. He said he was editing videos because he also used like YouTube for marketing, and like scripting videos. And he even said, I feel more energetic, like I work even better when I'm walking. So it was like crazy. His business performance went up and he lost fat, got leaner, improved his health. So if you can, get a walking pad. That's the easiest thing you can do if you are like a business entrepreneur, grinding business, you don't want to sacrifice any time, because I completely get that. I'm the same way. Or if you can't get a walking pad for whatever reason, maybe your office, maybe you can't do that at your office or something, but like most people should be able to get a walking pad. If you are like an entrepreneur, you either work at home or you have like an own office somewhere else. But if you can't do that, then just divide it. Go for a 50-minute walk in the morning, one at night, or like 3 10-minute walks a day, something like that. Just like find the time to do it. Decide when you're gonna do it every day. That helps with consistency. That's what I do. Like personally now I go only 10 minutes a day because I already have like 6 packs. I don't really need to like lose more fat. But I take one 5-minute walk in the morning, and then another 5-minute walk after my dinner in the afternoon. And I used to have followed that for like over a month now. And it's just super easy to divide it up in that way. But this was my full system to lose fat in just 30 days. Fix your diet, go to the gym, start walking. If you do those things, it's guaranteed you will lose fat. Like I can like promise you that. If you do that consistently, you're actually putting in the reps every day. And if you're a business entrepreneur, you watch the video to the end, you think this was helpful, this guy Felix, he knows what he's talking about, then you can get a free one-on-one coaching call with me where I can see how I could help you with losing fat. I've gotten really good reviews on this. So if you want that, just click the top link in the description, join my community. And even if you don't want a call, you can get like a diet plan, workout plan, testosterone boost protocol, be around over 100 other entrepreneurs in there who try to improve the health of their body. So yeah, hope I see you inside. I'm really like passionate about this community right now. I'm trying to get it to 1,000 members. That will be sick. But if you want to get down to 10% body fat where you're really lean and you have like a nice six pack, then watch this video right here. Become Jack Brother. Bah!